Hello and welcome. I am Erica Shoulders Royster, the proud principal of Franklin County Early College High School. It is my distinct privilege and honor to welcome you to this monumental occasion in our student lives, graduation. Today, I would like to welcome all of the families, community members and partners, district leaders of our Franklin County Board of Education, and our Superintendent, Dr. Rhonda Schuler. Thank you for taking time to share in this milestone. I would also like to welcome any and all other elected officials that may be a member of our virtual audience, the amazing staff of Franklin County Early College High School, parents, families, and guests of our 2020 graduates, and most importantly, the class of 2020. At this time, we will have David Jordan recite the Pledge of Allegiance.
Good afternoon. Would you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America,
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you.
Thank you, David. Good job. So much hard work, grit, determination, and perseverance has gone into reaching this milestone. You invested 4 or 5 years of your life to earn your associate's degree, transferable college credit, and your high school diploma. This is no small feat, and you shared this accomplishment with over 100 other early college graduates throughout the state of North Carolina. I am so proud of each of you. I want to take time to brag about the class of 2020. So, our graduates have accomplished the task of earning transferable college credit, been accepted to over 30 colleges and universities such as UNC Chapel Hill, East Carolina, North Carolina A&T University, Liberty University, North Carolina State University, and a host more. Our graduates consist of future engineers, nurses, culinary chef, veterinarian, and even the military. I am so proud to say that in this class, we have over 25 associates in arts and science degree. We have one student finishing with her degree in 4 years instead of 5. We have 3 students that have earned both the Associates in Arts and the Associates in Science. 6 of our students have earned the Eagle Award for their outstanding service to the school community. We have students that have been recognized for their academic achievement and are active members of the National Honor Society and Beta Club. As you can tell, there is much to be grateful for and to celebrate with this resilient class. I know that the best is yet to come for this amazing group of young people. Please join me in a round of applause for the class of 2020. This evening, we will begin with a heartfelt address by our own Dr. Rhonda Schuler, Superintendent of Franklin County Schools.
On behalf of the Franklin County Schools Board of Education, I'd like to take a moment to congratulate the graduating class of 2020. It goes without saying that this is not the way that I intended to greet you on this special day. The school closure has eclipsed many of the hallmarks of your senior year, including prom, traditional graduation, spring sports, and other events and moments that often define the high school experience. I know that this hasn't been easy. This time has caused lots of uncertainty for you, for your families, and for society as a whole. I've seen lots of inspirational messages and words of wisdom posted online. One of those that came early on was a poem attributed to Laura Finucci. When this is over, may we never again take for granted a handshake with a stranger, full shelves at the store, conversations with neighbors, a crowded theater, Friday night out, the taste of communion, a routine checkup, the school rush each morning, coffee with a friend, the stadium roaring, each deep breath, life itself. When this ends, may we find that we have become more like the people we wanted to be, we were called to be, we hoped to be, and may we stay that way, better for each other because of the worst. For me, during this time, I've tried to live in the moment a bit more. I've watched spring unfold in a way that I never had before, seeing the trees go from bare to green and covered with leaves, and I've watched the flowers bloom. I've had more dinners with my family than we ever have before. I've tried to appreciate the quiet moments that have come from not rushing from place to place. The old saying, "this too shall pass," is true. Even when we can't see past the moment that we are in, the reality is that good and bad times come and go. As you begin this new journey in your lives, you have the entire future and all sorts of possibilities in front of you. I hope that you will carry with it the perspective that the challenge that we are currently facing will pass. This is temporary, even though it may not feel that way at the moment. But don't lose sight of the fact that good moments also quickly pass, and you need to take time to live in the moment. My challenge to you is to dream big, to set goals and look to the future. But in your rush to take on the world, don't forget to embrace the moments that you are living now. Appreciate those instances that aren't the monumental ones, like your graduation day, for example, and recognize the beauty that comes in the quiet moments and the uneventful times when you are with yourself and your closest friends and family. So I've rewritten the end of Laura Finucci's poem. When our graduates venture out into the world and they return to the busy of their everyday lives, may they never again take for granted the quiet moments with friends and family, an appreciation of the beauty that surrounds us, time to dream and plan and wonder. And may they stay that way, with one foot grounded in the world in which they have been immersed, the other stepping into a brighter future with a better understanding of who they are. Best wishes to the class of 2020. We look forward to what the future holds for each of you.
Thank you, Dr. Schuler. Those words will be cherished by our graduates for years to come. At this time, we will have our tribute to teachers and staff by our own Jan Taylor. Immediately following Jan, Dazen Rojas will present a tribute to parents in that order.
Franklin County Early College High School is a family. This is a quote from Ms. Shoulders Royster, but it is also a quote that can be heard whenever and wherever our school is spoken in conversation. It's something that our class has heard thousands of times, and it's also one of the most true claims about our school. But one of the most important factors that makes this true are the teachers and the administration. They act as comforters, supporters, coordinators, and they're really the glue that holds our school together. Clearly, none of us expected to be in this situation, but you've all worked so hard to give us this graduation. Even if it's not what we expected it to be, you worked behind the scenes and went out of your way to give us the closest thing to a normal graduation as you could. You all wanted to make sure that we got some recognition, and now it's our turn to give you the recognition you deserve. You all do the work behind the scenes and are the reason why this program thrives. Why every year the entering class sizes are larger, and why our school has been an A school for the past 2 years. You always have smiles on your faces and are looking for new and innovative ways to make our school known and keep our students happy and help them to learn. Although we've lost a majority of our teachers who were with us from the beginning, we gained so many great teachers along the way. And I wanted to take this time to help them, and hopefully they'll see this program and feel our love as well. I also need to thank the new teachers, as well as Ms. Shoulders, Ms. Alston, Ms. Brown, Ms. Hall, and Ms. Mitchell, and Ms. Edwards, for being there for us and for spending your own time and money to provide us with everything you can. This school truly is a family, and like any family, we're really going to miss you when we're gone. These past 5 years have no doubt been stressful, but they've also had their own happy moments, cheerful times, as well as hard ones. And none of our success could be possible without the help of the staff and administration of Franklin County Early College High School and Vance Granville Community College. On behalf of my class, I would like to thank you for all the late nights and early mornings, the afternoon tutoring sessions, and Saturday exam prep classes. You took the time out of your lives to provide for us and to ensure our success, when you could have been taking care of your own families, finances, or even just sleeping. You were here for us when we thought we didn't need you. And surely each of you have had at least one person in your life who drove you to push yourself and to do things that you didn't think would be possible. I want to thank each and every one of you for being that person for the class of 2020. Thank you.
Parents, friends, and family, this is not how we envisioned our 2020 seniors to graduate, but nonetheless, here we are. Today is the day you have all waited to see and the day we all have all waited to experience. Padres, amigos y familia, este es un día que muchos de nosotros hemos soñado. Tal vez no es como lo imaginamos, pero como mi mamá me ha enseñado, hay que tomar lo que tienes y hacer lo mejor con lo que puedes. I, like many of the seniors, remember what our first day of school was like, being dropped off and having no friends. Some of us were scared and nervous, while others may have been excited. How we felt didn't matter because we had you, our parents, to encourage us. Eventually, we went on to become freshmen. Since we aren't a traditional school, students came from different middle schools throughout the district. It was a chance to make new friends, and as the years went on, we grew closer and became a family. We've come this far because of the support, love, and care you, our parents, have given us. We try our best to make you proud, to not be seen as failures or disappointments. Ojalá te hagamos sentir orgullosos. We make our own mistakes, and sometimes they're big ones, and that's okay because we aren't perfect. It's part of learning and growing, and with your help, we'll get through it. We could care less about what other people think and how they see us. All that matters is how you see us. We want you to brag and be able to say, my son did that or my daughter did this. Esto solo será el principio. After today, we start a new chapter and go on to become young adults. After today, you get to see us start a new life. You may believe the older we get, the less we'll need you, but I don't believe that. Whether we are 25 or 40, we will always need you. You will always be part of our life and journey. Gracias por nunca rendirse a pasar todas las dificultades. A mirar el esfuerzo que hicieron día antes día era suficiente para motivarnos. Los sacrificios que han hecho para nosotros valió la pena. So thank you. Thank you for always being there, for never giving up, and believing in us when we couldn't. Thank you for protecting us and showing us right from wrong, but most importantly, thank you for loving us unconditionally. You are the reason we grew up to be the people we are today. Sí se pudo porque lo logramos juntos. Hay un dicho que dice, el ayer es historia, el mañana es un misterio, pero el hoy es un obsequio. Por eso se llama presente, para que vivamos, ríes y cantes, pero sobre todo que seas feliz.
At this time, I would like to call David Jordan, who will be speaking on behalf of Joshua Horton to share the academic address. And this year, we will begin a new tradition. And Jada Wilder will be speaking on behalf of Wasan Issa, and she will share what the early college experience means to me.
Good afternoon. I'd like to thank my family, peers, and faculty, and everyone that helped me get where I am today. Success would not have been possible alone.
I am proud of all my classmates for reaching this monumental goal with me. Getting here was not easy for any of us. Early college presented us with a unique set of challenges that we had to overcome. There were many long nights, studying and procrastinating. Although my grades were decent, there were many days where I came close to dropping out. But you all supported me, kept me on track. Despite all of our shortcomings, despite all of our drama, we supported each other. Whatever challenges I faced, I knew someone would have my back. No matter the issue, I knew someone like Miss Austin would smile and tell me everything is going to be all right.
Little things like this gave me the power to get through it, to keep pushing despite the difficulty.
High school came with a lot of challenges, but real life comes with an infinite amount. The only way to continue, to succeed despite the challenges, is to persevere, despite the adversity, while supporting each other. What our class and generation as a whole have realized is that we are fundamentally connected, and to succeed, we have to rely on each other.
I experienced some of my best and worst moments at this school, and because of this, I feel more prepared to succeed in the real world.
I think I can speak for everybody when I say that recent events in the world have discouraged us. We see a world divided by class, a world ravaged by a pandemic, a world where tens of millions are now unemployed, struggling to pay rent, a world filled with adversity, and as people, we are all exposed to it. But when there's a lot of adversity, to succeed, you have to push through it. You have to continue to support each other. Success does not equal good grades. Success means supporting each other in our endeavors to beat adversity. In the words of Babe Ruth, you just can't beat the person who never gives up. Much success to each of you.
Good afternoon. When I was in middle school, I was a very introverted person. I was terrible at making friends. I didn't work well in groups, and I never pushed myself to participate in class. Transitioning from middle school to high school was a difficult experience. I remember my first day walking into class at early college. I barely knew anyone. There were so many familiar faces, but no one that I had ever had a conversation with. It was intimidating. It felt like everyone had their own little group and I was an outsider again. However, the difference here was that early college isn't a normal high school. It's a little trailer next to a small community college campus, At first, it doesn't seem remarkable, and many may have passed it not knowing it was an actual school. But inside contains one of the greatest experiences I have ever been a part of. The early college experience means having a family that is always there for you. It means having teachers who will go out of their way to make sure you have the best education. It means having staff that pushes you to succeed and be your best you. It means having peers that support you through your hard times, and not only in your academic life, but your personal life as well. I have never seen students that were so dedicated towards creating a better future for themselves. I have never seen students that have given up so much in their lives just to be a part of this school. And I have never seen a staff that genuinely cares great about their students. Although many of us faced troubling times, we always came out stronger and brighter. Throughout our spirit weeks, club days, talent showcases, culture fairs, and field days, we were able to express our creativity and create a school that is our own. Through our campaigns for student government, we were able to create a voice for the student body. Through our community service and fundraising events, we gave back to the world. There are so many people at this school that want to help. The way we want to help others has made me thankful to be here and has warmed my heart in many ways I can't describe. The students build the school and the staff holds it together. Every year we improve together, and we will continue to improve together. I have never connected with my peers, teachers, and mentors as much as I have at this school. I am grateful for these connections. I will never forget these memories I've made here and the people I've met. We are a family, and we always will be. Thank you, and congratulations, everyone. I am proud of all of you.
Outstanding job, David and Jada. Thank you. It is no surprise the extraordinary talent that exists with our students at Franklin County Early College High School. Please join me in the presentation of diplomas. At this time, Ms. Marcia Edwards will present our candidates.
Hello, everyone. I will now read our names for the graduates. Lottie Roysha Alston, Ashlyn Ruth Basnight, Cody Joseph Boylorn, Tyler James Boylorn, McLean Michael Bryant, Carrie Lynn Denton, Garrett Thomas Griffin, Nelsie Yasari Guevara, Erica Kate Henderson, Naylon Jamel Hodge, William Henry Holliday, Joshua Isaiah Horton, Wasan Majid Isa, David Jared Jordan, Adriana Faith Joyner, Savannah Rose Klinger, Raheem Jamal Lewis, Yulissa Mondano Silverio, Cheyenne Alethea Nichols, Brittany Nicole Norris, Kiana Nichelle Parker, Jared De Jesus Quesada Hernandez, Dazzling Rojas, Jayan Leilana Taylor, Jordan Gabrielle Terry, Trent Dalton Tyler, Jada Marie Wilder, Corey Jones Williams, Jasmine LaRose Wolf, Brichelle Wright, Deja Renee Wright. Thank you.
Thank you. Dr. Schuler and Franklin County Board of Education. As the principal of Franklin County Early College High School, I hereby certify that the students' names called have met the requirements of the North Carolina Board Statute of Education and the local requirements of Franklin County Board of Education. I am honored to present to you Franklin County Early College High School, class of 2020. At this time, I am going to read a speech written by Deja Wright, your class representative. Graduates, as we begin our journey into the real world, let us reflect on the past with joy that we have accomplished so much. I am beyond proud of each of you and steps we've taken to reach this point. Let us remember all of the good times we shared as a class and cherish the friends we made along the way. I would like to thank Ms. Royster and the teachers because without their help, this would not be possible. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Now, class of 2020, you may turn your tassels. Congratulations. Thank you so much to each of our parents of our graduates. To all of our parents of our graduates, take a bow. This would not have been possible without your support, love, and partnership. Graduates, please take time to love on them at this time. An associate's degree at 17, 18, and 19 in some cases is a strong feat, and Vance Granville, you helped make this possible. Thank you to our staff. You are the most dedicated and hardworking group of people who give nothing less than 100% to our students. I'm honored to serve alongside you to continue making early college the best it can be. I cannot do this work alone. You are amazing. I want to openly recognize and thank Franklinton High School and Dr. Russell Holloman, the principal, for the use of their facility, as well as our amazing Franklin County Maintenance Department and custodians for ensuring that things were in place for 2 virtual graduations in one building. Much gratitude and appreciation to our central office staff, school board for your support throughout this year. And thank you to each family member, friend that helped our graduates accomplish this feat. To the class of 2020, the staff at Early College High School loves you and hope to hear about the great things you are doing. I look forward to your visits and seeing how you've grown. Please know that this world needs you to be the change that is needed. Graduates, you have proven what is possible even in a pandemic. Please do not ever second guess what is impossible. You have proven that you can finish and earn a high school diploma, an associate's degree, and in some cases 2, as well as transferable college credit with the insurmountable COVID-19. You are like no other graduating class, and you will go down in history. Take what was taken away and use that energy to propel you to go out and make a positive impact in the world. Make the best out of every situation. Reject negativity and what people may think is impossible. Congratulations and all the best to each of you. I love you. Thank you.
has come, and the land is dark, and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Won't you stand now? Oh, stand by me. When all of your friends have gone. Hold on to me, don't let me go. Who cares what they see? Who cares what they know? Your first name is free, last name is dumb, but you still believe in where we're from. Man's white flower, it's in every living thing. Mind, use your power, spirit, use your wings. Freedom, 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 freedom. Hold on to me, don't let me go. Cheetahs need to eat, run antelope. Your first name is king, last name is dumb, 'cause you still believe in everyone. When the baby first breathes, when the night sees sunrise, when the whale hugs the sea, when man recognizes freedom, 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 breathe in. We are from heat, the electric one. Just a shock you see. He left us the sun. Atoms in the air, organisms in the sea. Sun and yes man are made of the same things. Freedom, 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 freedom. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. A singer in a smoky room, the smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share